Chosen ones, listen. God knows your heart and he's going to bless you. Everything that you've been through has not been for no reason. You going out of your way to help people and being taken advantage of. You going out of your way to bless people and bring people into your home and give them a new life in a sense, and still being taken advantage of is not going to go without a blessing. You are going to be rewarded. You are going to be exalted to the next level. There's nothing that you have done that has been forgot about. God just makes us wait so that he can test us and teach us patience, so that he can allow us to grow into our best versions of ourselves without being around these toxic people that have used us and abused us so many different times. He wants you to be isolated and by yourself for this season so that he can bless you and change you and renew your heart, right? Because he doesn't want to just bless us and we lose a blessing in a month, we lose a blessing in a week. He wants us to maintain our blessings to where we could pass these blessings on to our children's children. Even something that's not physical, like joy, like peace, like happiness. All these things can be inherited and passed on from father to son, from grandma to granddaughter. Why? Because it's generational blessings that are being passed down. But when you don't guard your heart, and when you allow people to taint your heart and God goes to search your heart before a big blessing, right? He is going to be very disappointed and you're going to move in circles for a very long time, if not move backwards. So stay motivated, chosen ones. If you have been getting tested, if you have been getting used, if you have been getting people talking about you, people gossiping about you, when you know and they know that you're on the straight and narrow and you're growing closer to God, building your life, growing your life, not worried about others, but for some reason others are worried about you, you just keep pushing, keep putting things in Lord Jesus' hands, and watch how blessings just keep raining down from the sky, because no weapon formed against us will ever prosper. And the more that we keep growing closer to Lord Jesus, we start to see and learn things about ourselves that we may have never known. And the whole time, these people that come up against us, these people that hate on us with a smile on their face, these people that talk about us behind our back, they have always seen the potential. They have always seen where we're going to take this thing if we just keep pushing. And this is why they throw little sticks in the road to try to trip you up. They throw little distractions out there to try to throw you off track. And most importantly, they speak against you in any way possible. And they're extremely disappointed when they see you elevating. But hate never prospers. Evil never prospers, right? Negativity never prospers. At the end of the day, Lord Jesus always has victory in the end. He always has kingdoms and blessings and just beautiful things and pleasures forevermore in his right hand, behind his back, waiting for us to just reach out and ask for it, waiting for us to just reach out and give our life to him wholeheartedly, to where he can give us all the things that he has for our life in the first place. He had already pre-planned our blessings and given us our kingdoms and sat us on our thrones before we even entered this earth. But without us getting to know him more, essentially we're not even getting to know ourselves more, and therefore we don't even know what's in our heart. We don't even know how to develop our heart and renew our heart. So I urge you, come today, put things in Lord Jesus' hands. If this is your first time on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and come join this TH Farrell Ministries family, because we are going to keep pushing, keep growing. And as always, teamwork makes the dream work, and we're a family over here at the TH Farrell Ministries. I love you guys. I pray that you guys keep pushing and understanding that it's not just enough to pray for a blessing, but when you pray for the blessing, make sure your heart is right. Make sure your mind is in the right place that it needs to be, because where your mind is and where your focus is where your heart is. So if you keep your mind on the Lord like he tells us, there's a reason he tells us to do that, because he knows where the mind and the focus is, the heart follows. If you're focused on lust, your heart's going to follow, right? If you're focused on negativity, addiction, gossip, all these things, your heart is going to follow. Therefore, everything will be tainted, because out of the heart flows life, right? It flows, everything that has to do with your life comes from the heart. So if that gets tainted, your whole life and your whole soul could be basically damned to eternity in hell, right? And that sounds bad, but it's what it is. Even just being on this earth and not being happy, not being where you want to be, right? Not being in the headspace and in that space of joy and positivity that everybody really wants to be in order to get to the next step in life. You want to make sure your heart is right, because there's no way to avoid it. There's no way around it. And it pleases Lord Jesus, and it gives us a chance and opportunity to experience all the blessings that we have ever wanted to experience in life. All the prayers and all the things that we have asked Lord Jesus for literally lies in our heart. So pray for clarity. Pray for you to have a renewed heart, and for him to just renew you as a person and show you parts about yourself, parts about your character, and things that he admires that you can come to admire. And that way you can come to see yourself the way that Lord Jesus sees you, the way that the Most High God sees you. You don't have to guess anymore. You don't have to wonder. You don't have to get out here and try to be something that you're really not. Because at the end of the day, our purpose is in Lord Jesus, and everything that we could possibly want is for our success, prosperity, love. It's all lying in his hands. So reach out, go ahead, light this thing up, share this thing up, hop down there in that comment section and let me know what you guys think of this. And if you've been through something like this and you still keep pushing and you're not going to let people damage your heart, hop down there in that comment section and say, God knows my heart. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Let's get it. Let's go. Chase Pharrell, checking out.